Hi everyone, I'm Cindy, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. And in today's episode, I'm going to continue with working on this palette. I like it actually. I like the colors, and I'm going to work on yet another beach scene. Actually, it's not a beach scene. It's a photograph that I took when I was visiting my cousin in Fort Myers. So I took this photograph, so I'm going to use that as my inspiration. So come with me as I continue working on this palette. It's like a part 2 of this palette. The ingredients I'll be using for today's episode will be this palette, the 24 Colors Ocean Color watercolor palette that I got from Temu that I used in the last episode when I created this wonderful beach scene. So here they are in their full glory. And I'm going to be using for paper, which has already been taped down by the masking tape, is this Meeden watercolor 100% cotton 4x3-inch paper I got from Temu. This is the size. I think it's adorable. So I plan to use it. I plan to use this size for this painting. And my photo inspiration will be this. Minus the parking lot, of course. I'm just focusing on the sunrise. So this is going to be my inspirational photo that is from Fort Myers. I went to visit my cousin there, and this sunrise is just so stunning, so I had to use that. I wanted to capture that in the photo, and eventually in the painting. What I'm going to use is wet on wet, and I have my 2 wells here full of water. This is another Meeden product. I'm going to be using these round brushes. The numbers have long since gone. So I think this is 6, 4, and a 2. So I'm going to be using these round brushes. So let's start. Oh, what I should do is use my trusty sprayer. Give this palette a spritz so it could be activated. Here, activate the palette. And I'm just going to have this photo on the side, probably. And it's going to be wet on wet, as I said. So I'm wetting this whole paper, whole piece of paper, all wet. I think what I'm going to do is start with the sunrise over here, this coloring. Use this top portion. And just going to be using this. So the theme song is going. Okay. I'll probably use a smaller. I'll use a smaller brush. Switching over to the 4. Just gonna do this a little. Look at these gorgeous colors in this photograph. Just trying to think. Maybe this. A little bit of this over here, possibly. Oof, that's a little bit too much. I didn't want all that. Trying to do these streaks. Trying to imitate these streaks over here. So let's see. Now for the blues. I'll use this one. That is a lot of water right there. So don't want that. Don't want to saturate the whole thing. Okay. I'll just add some more of that there. Use this blue. Okay. I think this is already dry. Okay, so let me see if I could wet it a little bit. There. Okay. Let's see. Switch over to the small number 2 round so that I could see. Hold on. So I'm trying to get these little trees. What I'm going to try to do is probably use a fine liner. Let me see. Hold on. This one. I'm gonna use this fine liner for these little trees over here. This one over here. That one's a nice big one. Let's see. Actually, also Now to do this large tree. Let me just use this. Might be a lot. I'm gonna go over here. I'm going to switch over to the fine liner now. It's like a little fine. So I think that will be it. Let me just remove this carefully. Excuse the arm. I think it came out really cute. What do you think? It's my interpretation of this photo. I think it came out cute. Let me know in your comments. I think it's adorable. I really like this palette. I can see myself using it a lot more. What do you think? I think it's adorable. Leave your comments below. Let me know. And I'll see you in the next episode. See, I don't think it's that bad.